Hello, everybody. Welcome to this special transmission. Hi. I'm happy you guys showed up. Anybody out there wondering what a frequency anchor is? Hello, everybody. Let's see who we have here. Sharon, Rachel. Hi, Ronald. Miss Candy, Pammy. Pammy, how is the Nasty Girls Tarot? Was it fabulous? I saw that Kim J, Rochelle. Hello, hello. Oh, I think I saw that my friend Sue. Hey, buddy. That's my buddy Sue. Hey, Rebecca. Yay, you're here too. Welcome. Yay, yay, yay. It's a little dark in here. Let me go turn on another. Nah, we're good. We can be in the dark, right? That's my buddy Sue. Good to have you here. So, when I was calling in the 4 directions above and below, I got a few messages for us for this frequency anchor transmission. This is what I believe is a frequency anchor. We'll see what Spirit says, because as soon as Spirit came to me and I made the announcement that we were having a special transmission tonight, I got the word frequency anchor, and then instantly my ears started to buzz, but in this way where it was like solid, almost as grounded as a frequency can be. So what I think a frequency anchor is, all of the energy that we have coming in as far as downloads and, information, knowledge that's being shared from different places. I feel that the frequency anchor is just a way for us to be grounded with everything that's going on. So we're going to be anchoring in to this frequency. I don't know about you guys, but it's like some days I'm just fatigued. Some days I'm super energetic, and it changes. And it's like a heartbeat. It's like boom, 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 boom. And then you have a little bit of atrial fibrillation, and it's like dee 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 dee, like little misbeats. So I'm hoping what Spirit has in store for us is to just ground the frequency, because there's one thing you can do is be a conduit, like especially when you're channeling or you're reading the tarot cards or praying or tapping in, and it's like one thing to like just let it run through, like you're a hollow bone or a conduit, and like bring the light, bring the frequency, bring the love, like Ronald does, the unconditional love energy. And but it's just nice to be these anchors, almost as if kind of like what we're doing with the collective live streams, where it's like you take care of yourself, and like you have a neighbor taking care of themselves, you have somebody in another state taking care of themselves, but we're all in this collective web where like for instance, if I can anchor the frequencies that are coming through me, anchor them into, say, the ground or a root system, somehow anchor myself so I don't like get pulled this way or that way. There's some movement. It's not like you're being anchored by like an anchor of a ship that's all metal. This is like a bungee material, where it's like that you can fluctuate some, but it's going to help us ground more. So that's what I'm hoping it is. We'll see when the transmission starts what exactly happens. So when I was calling in, yeah, Kim said she had low energy. Don't we all need a fireman? Ronald? Oh, Prince Charming's mom. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you, thank you. Just looking at the comments. We all need a good fireman. Okay. So what I got was a transmission. The language is going to come through and kind of wash over you. Like, I love the feeling of like it washing through you, washing over you, as we connect with our frequency anchors. And when I was calling in protection and just calling in the 4 directions above and below, the bee was the first one to show up for collective care. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Marcel. So collective care, the bee is bringing in that energy of just when we anchor this in, just think about Ronald really does from this community. Ronald really does bring in that unconditional love. And so when we're anchoring it in, the collective care from the bee is just, care for one another, care about the collective, let's care. Sometimes it's just easier when, especially like you're behind a mask, you're behind your door in your house, and it's like being like collective care. I miss that. I miss smiling at people. So we can do that energetically, which makes me feel good. The snake came in. The snake made me feel like really uncomfortable in my skin. So the message was shedding what now doesn't fit you anymore. Like, do you guys feel like there might be some things that just don't fit you anymore? Also, an orange came in. The orange has a couple messages. First of all, it has the protection on the outside, not the color orange, but the actual orange that you eat. And Ronald, are you sending me unconditional love? I can feel it. Oh my God. Okay. So the orange has protection on the outside. So it's protection, for bumps and bruises. It also protects it, from the elements. It also is an identification. It's not an apple, it's an orange, because you can tell. And it also has the essence of that scent. And when you think of an orange, what do you think of, like, when you're peeling it? It reminds me of like kind of boosting my energy, happy. Just has a really good overall, like, clean, lovely, like my taste buds almost start to, like, salivate. They're like, I don't know if taste buds salivate. That's probably incorrect. My friend Sue, my buddy Sue, would be able to tell you. She knows all sorts of things. Let's see. So there's the color, the scent, the taste, and the nutrients. And all of that from the orange. The overall message, again, was care. Got that vitamin C. You kind of got everything. Like, you've got the sense of, like, when you're feeling the orange or peeling the orange, like yeah, it's pretty cool. At first I was like, an orange. What does an orange mean? But there you go. Also the moonstone energy. The moonstone is coming in for open communication. This is open communication, not necessarily as a collective, although that wouldn't be a bad thing, but this is open communication between you. I'm getting the sense of like angel transmissions, angel energy. This is an open communication with your beliefs, whatever that is, whatever that means to you. And then when I checked in with down below, I got just the anchoring message. Just anchor in a way where it doesn't like put shackles on you. We're not looking for that kind of anchoring, or the anchor like with a metal chain link or anything like that. What we're really looking for is say, when you pull a vine and or like the peas you're growing in your garden, and it's like they have those beautiful little anchors, where they can like attach anywhere they want. That's the kind of anchor that I'm thinking of, where it's like if something were to tug it a little bit, it's not like it's going to be like super strong and break. It's going to be something that's living and living, breathing, adding to the stuff around you. We don't want to add any weird man-made stuff out in nature. We want to actually make this living and breathable. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if this matters to anybody, but I was asking if there were any symbols. So they're bringing in they're just bringing in this like lovely vortex in a gentle, loving way. Just the transmission that's coming through. I draw these often in different designs, and they overlap, and it's really fun to do. And then they're bringing in the equal-sided cross, which for me that means the 4 directions. So, you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? Hi, Sheila. You came, yeah, tendrils, Sue. See, my buddy Sue, she knows stuff. I hope you're laughing. We could all use a little laughter. You know how I go on and on about Phoenix 2 moons out in Sedona, and she makes all my fun stuff? Well, I don't know if you can see this. This is labradorite, which is a hard word to say. I'm probably not going to do it any justice, but it's got a beautiful flash on top. And I got like the antler. You know what I use this for? I use this when I'm working with clients. Oh, it's a little blurry, Sheila. Okay, I'll try. I know, I don't have the right lighting. How's that? Oh, can you see it? See if I can do this without blinding you guys with my light. Whatever. I got skills. That may not be it. But yeah, it's really, really beautiful. I love this. This was the first piece before I even knew who she was. Ooh, there we go. But I use this for all sorts of things. But what I really like to do is, I did it in one of my other videos, where it just kind of like opens up a little slice of either dimensions or oh, this is Ronald Stone. I bet he can say it better than I can. Okay. Oh, so what I like to do too on myself, like I have a lot of throat issues, spiritually, energetically speaking. So I'll do like something like this to like let it out. So let's get into this. If you guys are up for it, let's do some frequency anchoring. Kanoki. Just calling my people in. Call your people in too. We're co-creating. As we call in our people, we are also going to call in our sentries and our protection. I'm seeing it this time as the pillar of lights. So I'm calling in 4 pillar of lights around us. Oh, they're actually growing roots. They seem like they're trees. I guess that makes sense. Something with roots. So calling in the trees with the roots to be our anchors. My eyes are going to go crazy for this one. Sorry about that. Just going to write down any symbols that I see. If you are a person that downloads symbols, yes, Pammy, I love that. Pammy says they have flames at the top of the tree. Yeah. The thing that I love about tree roots, thinking about tree roots, it's just how they go from like a little seed, and it's just amazing like what they can grow into. It's like they can grow on a cliff. Like how do they do that? They're magical, these trees. Kitana nanashe maoki, everything they weather. And you think about the roots and how the roots just kind of find each other. It's like, I mean, not to be corny, but it's kind of like how we find people in our lives a little bit. It's like sometimes you're intertwined with one, and then you're just like, I think I'm gonna go this way after a little bit. But so they're coming around, the ancestors, the tuta, the teachers, they're coming around. I see us not necessarily standing in a circle, but we're definitely inside the four trees. If you see the flames on top of the trees, just take note of if it has a frequency, a color, a sound. Do an investigation. Is it a cool fire? Is it a hot fire? Wow, these are cool. Kana yewa shinamao tutonomo papakana manenima shinamao kitana yewa. Yenama shinamao kita. They're coming around and they're placing something on your head. Placing something on your head. Kona yewa shewa, kona nana konoma shewa. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are sensing. Patutonomo papakona nana shewa. Yenama shinamao kotatapa yewa. There are some funny spirit guides here guiding in a super silly way. Serious. I think that's the point. We can't, it's just not serious. When you think of frequency, sound, music, patutana onamashina kita, like sunlight shining on you. Kinamashina katanana kinama. Serious is not the first thing that comes up. It's like wonder and awe and open heart and warmth. Like when you're peeling the orange, there's a sense of childlike senses. Like you're just like, remember when you're a kid. You're excited. They're handing us things. Placing some things in your hand, placing some things at your feet. I'm seeing scrolls of information. They're saying some people are getting buried treasure maps. It's all very light. There is such great frequency in the laugh, in the giggle, in the smile, the kind of smile that reaches your eyes. They're showing me like the heart can be this multi-dimensional. It's almost like if your face was if your face was like a base of water, or you're appearing at yourself in a lake, at your reflection, they go like this. So your identification is scattered. Like the outside of the orange, it's an orange, not an apple. It's like they're taking your identification away, and they're just saying your heart has matota kinama ushnata kinama signature kaitanoma papakana ishinama kitana inamo kaya mashinama kita. Yena. Oh, this is beautiful. So the anchor is going to be coming out of our heart. Katoka, katoka, yena ma shina mao kita. This energetic frequency that you're ka, yena ta, you can call it the soul. There's other words. Kono titana ma, I don't know, I don't need all the words. Katotana ishe tao kona kina ma shina ma, energetic frequency pattern of your heart. Signature, not imprint. Kutata. Katota ishe namao kana yewa. You can practice this with your loved ones or even yourself, like in a mirror. You close your eyes. Let's just do it right now. Close your eyes and take a couple breaths. Now notice, tap into that frequency, that signature, the heart signature. They're so silly. They're giving me like heart signature trademarked. Like this is this is yours. They're so silly. Just see this open heart space, or however you see it. See if there's a color. Just investigate color, temperature, feeling, taste. Does it taste like an orange? And after just spending a little bit of time with your heart frequency, the signature, just with your eyes closed, look down at the ground and notice that your community is here. The community is the people that are here now, the people that will be coming, the people we're calling into our path to help us with support and laughter and love. Just notice their feet standing inside these 4 pillars of the tree. And just sense maybe the person who's shoulder to shoulder with you or the person that's across from you. Just see if you can see any colors of their heart space. And just feel this beautiful collective care. Looking around. What an overwhelming, awesome view. I see your heart space. I feel your signatures. Let's see if we can anchor that a little bit so it's not so tremendously big. Seeing people for their heart spaces. This is where the anchoring comes in. However you see your anchors, see them as they're intertwining with this beautiful energy. They could be light from your open heart space with this beautiful signature. You get to create tendrils, vines, roots, sound, anything that's alive. and see that it's grounding. And you can see it grounding below you. You can see it grounding in other places like around you. It doesn't have grounding, doesn't automatically mean down in this situation. You can see them flexibly, is the word stretchy, going towards the trees, the four pillars. I said that that would be okay. That would be appropriate if that's something, if you want to bring in the four directions, the four trees, the four centuries. They say how interesting it would be to be like connected to like the four directions above and below with some sort of anchor. How would that feel? Would that resonate with us? Or would that feel a little too anchor like? This is your creation. Another way to look at it there, I've talked about the light body, which is this beautiful light body that's outside of your physical. Could be inside your physical too, but when I'm searching for it, I see it on the outside of you and it's breathable. Like it can go out, it can retract. What if we brought the essences of everything we just were talking about, like anchoring to all places around us, anchoring into the ground, anchoring into the star people, the heavens, anchoring into the pillars of light, the trees, What if that was just in our space? Almost as if we're calling in the essence of the orange. And again, the orange has got the protection. The orange has the identification. It's got the scent. It's got the nutrients. Bringing our B and the collective care. Okay, now we're going to be bringing in the open communication. Now that we're grounded, open communication. This is the one we're going to let just wash over us. I'm going to see it as coming down from the top and through our crown. Some people see it the other way. So however you see it, in whichever direction you see this coming from or within, it's coming from the heart space. So it's going to be radiating. So just take a couple breaths and tap back into your frequency signature of your heart. If you need any extra help, relaxing it like if it was a muscle, just asking our guides, our inner teachers to come in. Maybe our hearts are, bracing for something. Kotana eshewa, always bracing for something. Kuna tashi na mao kitana na, too many blows. Kina mao shewa. Just know that we have the trees and we have this beautiful community. And if you feel okay to do this, we can open it up just a little bit more. And if that's not okay, that's fine too. Whatever you're ready for. Thank you for trusting us. Kina ma shewa. So this is they're saying it's the heart song. Again, everybody has their own signature. We're just going to let this energy radiate through us, this beautiful unconditional heart. Kona kita, love. Kuina ma shina mao kita. Matuina mau kuna kina mau kui. Kano ina mau a. Yena mau kuno mushina mau. Kitana mau kina mashina mau ka. Mau kuno ina mau kotana shina mau. Kina ma papau kutotu tina na kina mau kuna. Yena kita. Yena mau kuna. Kitana shina mau kuina ma pau kana ma papaiwa. Yena mashina mau kai. Pau kitana kina mau koita. Yena mashina mau ina mau kuna maiwa. Yena upueshina maui tama. Yena ma unana kina shena mau e tau ka. Yena mashina kina mau kita. Mauina, 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 uka. Mauina, 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 uka. Kana makuka I mauka. Yena mashina mauye. Yena maukutana yemauka yena she. Kuena ma. Yena maukuena shuna makina mauna ta. Maukutana shina mauki. Yenau tina maukuna makuita. Yena mau ona maki. Kuta. Yena na kuna tita. Yena tau ta. Kina shewa. Kina. Tanu kata kana yawa kuna mashewa. Yeta matuta na kina ma ewa kutata kina mashinam au kana yawa. Tana ishna matuta na kita mashina mau kuya. 1, 2, 3. Katatana mo kana yogo kana da kana ishtama pau kuna ma. Yena maui na ma pau ki tana yena mau katana yewa kuina ma shina mau kui. Kona tita. Kona tita. Kina ma shina mau kotana yewa. Yena mau kotana yewa. Yena uka ai. Yena mau uena mau kuitao. Kana uita ma pau kotana yewa mauku. Baukuna kaukuta. Blah. Blah. Papapau kuna mashewa. Kona ma ita ma pau kuna tita. Maua tana ma shena mau. Kona ma shena mau kita. Tano matyo toma papakana ina ma shena mau kui. Tano ina ma kunata. Coming fully back into your body. Fully back into your heart space. Ka ko ta ki na ma ui na ma papa ko na ma shi na ma ki. Cautionary, cautionary madu tanaki na mapa kona na tomash na mao kitai. Don't use an umbrella. Patota onamashi nama on your heart space, on your heart frequency, on your heart signature. Don't douse it like a fire. Konama inamoshita tunoma papakana, don't use the umbrella. Kona inamoshi namao tutanama pakui namashewa. Yena maukuni namaukui. They're saying even the bee leaves the hive. Kotana ushtita when it's raining. I'm not sure if that's an actual true statement, but that's the metaphor that they're bringing in. Pautotana enamaukita. Welcome back. I see some beautiful, beautiful comments that the trees, the century trees, they have the flames on top. They burn but will not burn you. It's a spiritual flame, bright and brighter. Sheila saw a blue fire, beams of light from the heavens. The flames became, hang on, let me go down. I push this button. Trees are breathing life upon us. The flames become a crown for our heads, bright in many colors, but does not burn us. The heart signature sway of the branch becomes one with you. Panoitanoita. The heart signature sway of the branch. Kanoita. 4 breezes from 4 directions, and it blows gently, intertwines us together. We feel cool and warm at the same time, together as one, but transparent. I hear the music from the trees. Kathleen hears music from the trees. I saw a picture of lots of red hearts with arms and hand holding each other in a big circle of love energy. And you got warm. Some of what, if you were closing your eyes, you may not have seen, but they opened up the third eye. They opened the ears. They opened the throat area, which I thought I might gag. I'm like, no, not gag. I can handle the eyes, not gagging. They opened the crown. They opened the crown up. I kind of went to the heart area, but they were just like the heart's already open. So my feet are buzzing. I don't know if your feet are buzzing, but they went to the soles of your feet and they opened up each foot energetically. You guys are welcome. Thank you for being here with me. These are the sorts of things where if I, it might pass by a message, but, sometimes I don't always act on it. But this one was really, I love the fact that it was heart, and I was crying a little bit. I hope I got all fancy and put mascara on. Not that you can see it because it's kind of fuzzy in here with the light, but so yeah, take care of yourselves. Come back and listen to this if you'd like. You're welcome, Sue. I miss you. We'll have to talk soon. Symbols. This is if you're a symbol person. Okay, it's fuzzy, but this one came through when we were doing the open communication. This one came through, and it's almost like this middle thing moves Kind of like, I think it's in a musical instrument. And they're putting the word baritone. I don't know why they're putting baritone in my mind, mouth. But this moves and vibrates, almost like saxophone, I think, does that. And then when we were completely open, got the two Ys, almost as if we're two Ys connected, like we're up here, we're down there, we're connected in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, trees are pretty special, Kathleen. I had a favorite tree back where I lived, and I'm in its new area, and there's this tree that has a lion face on it, and sometimes the face is there and sometimes it's not. So I'm thinking I might need to connect with that maybe when the sun comes up. Maybe I'll go snowshoe over there. Well, it's 7:41 here. I know you guys probably have other things you want to be doing. Thank you for joining me here, either live or on the replay. And if you have any, I would love to hear in the comments, or you can share right now, like what was put on your head. They put on they put on like this aviator old leather hat, like cap on me with goggles. And I couldn't stop laughing at the silly, like, we're going on an adventure, everybody. Put on your aviator hats. Let's see where we can fly. But it was kind of like old and vintage, and it just made me laugh. Like I was a little kid getting dressed up. And when we were standing around with the open hearts and I was seeing everybody's heart, it was overwhelming and beautiful and strong, very potent. But I saw like somebody with a green. Mine felt like a little bit of a gold. Oh, you got a stone, Sue? All you got was a rock, an acorn hat, a bonnet. Isn't it funny what they come up with? Wreath made of twigs on my head. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, thank you for coming, and let me know in the comments if like how you feel like the next day or a week from now. If you notice any differences, just let me know. I love that stuff. Kathy had the rays of light. Rays of light. Yeah. Oh, and what about your roots? My roots, they were like this thing I've never seen before. It was like part light, part frequency. It was like this beautiful, beautiful, it was like the tendrils of the vine or the pea pods or whatever, but it was light and frequency. It was really pretty. Really, really cool. Oh, Pammy, you got the buffalo? Got the white buffalo. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, it has been quite a time with you guys. Looking forward to the next time. Let's see. I know I have a collective where we clear the land on Sunday, and Saturday I'm gonna do a little blessing or prayer on Ronald's Unconditional Love YouTube channel. And yeah, you guys are so welcome. Thank you for sharing this with me. I'm gonna look forward to that, Rochelle, on the Wayshowers Facebook page. Awesome. All right. Well, I bid you guys adieu. The rays radiated through me to my roots and intertwined with all the other roots of the forest. I love energy work, meditations, visions. Tau kuna shewa, shewa, shewa. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for playing and adventuring with me and doing childlike things. Sleep well, drink water. Yes, thank you for everybody that showed up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, everybody.